Hi. So I'm back from visiting my daughter and I thought I would do a really quick and easy get ready with me. I'm using all IT Cosmetics except for my primer and my setting spray, and everything will be listed below in the description box. So I was gone for a total of 18 days and I got home late Sunday. And there was a 2-hour time difference, so I was pretty tired the first couple of days that I was home, and I was just busy catching up on everything. So it was nice to spend time with my daughter, and it was funny because whenever I got home, Buddy kind of gave me the cold shoulder for the first few days. I'm using a damp beauty blender. And I just ran it under water and took all the water out of it, so it's just a little damp. I find a beauty blender works best for my skin whenever I apply the CC cream. I don't mind using a beauty blender for this. So we have had a really great March so far. I've put my winter coat away and wearing my spring jacket. I think today it's going to be plus 12 Celsius. So that is very nice, but March always likes to play with us, and we usually do end up getting a some sort of a snow dump towards the end of the month. You know that saying, in like a lion, out like a lamb, or vice versa. So I'm just really patting it in because I want to do a good job setting my foundation, and I even put it on my eyelids because it does have the SPF, but also I don't have a, well, I don't think it makes an eyelid primer, so I like to use products that can multitask anyways. So that was just 2 pumps of the IT CC cream, and that's in light. So now I'm going to take a little bit of the under eye concealer. And I'm just going to dab it under my eye. I'm just going to take the end of the tip of the beauty blender and blend it in. I've really played around with the CC cream, and as I said, I really like how it wears on my, how it looks on my face whenever I apply it with the damp beauty blender. So it's hard to get back in the swing of things after you've been away for a while. And then what I'm going to do is I have this highlighting pen from them, and you just click the end and then you just paint it on. Paint a little bit of that on under my eyes, and hopefully it'll deflect the dark circles that I have been getting because I have not been sleeping well since I got home. I'm scheduled for an MRI next week. If you've been with me for a while, you know that I have suffered with migraines. And about 1.5 years ago, I had to go for an MRI because they found a cyst in my brain. So now I have to go for yearly MRIs. The doctor just wants to make sure that, you know, it is in fact a cyst and not a tumor. He's pretty confident that that's what it is. So he's insisting that I go for, I'm just going to put, add a little bit more of that highlighter. I'm just going to go down my nose with it. He insists that I go for yearly MRIs. So I've been putting it off, and I told him I really don't think it's necessary. I almost wish that they never would have found the darn thing because it's causing me a lot of stress. because I've only ever had the one MRI and I almost had a panic attack in the machine. So he more or less said, it's up to me, of course, it's my body. I'm using my Je ne sais quoi palette, and I'm just gonna use the ball wand brush and go into the pressed powder. He said it's my body, of course, and I can choose to go or choose not to go, but I could not come back to him in 5 years, say if it did turn out to be something more serious, and point a finger at him. So he prescribed something. It's not a sedative, but it calms you down. Never had anything like that before, so I'm getting so anxious about it because I never had this problem before about being claustrophobic. Until about 5 years ago, we were in Ireland, and we were gonna go visit the Blarney Stone, and you have to go in this very narrow staircase, and I got part of the way up and I thought I was having a heart attack, so I had to leave, and I guess that was like a small anxiety attack. Like, I have never felt like that before, and last night, just thinking about it in bed, I was just getting chest pain and just thinking about it, so it's just, I'll be glad when it's over with. So that's what it looks like with the powder on. That's a really nice powder because it blurs everything. Now I'm gonna do my eyebrows with the Universal brow pencil. My husband has had lots of MRIs, but not on his head. And like I said, I only had the one. And the thing that I didn't like about it, it's not the noise, because there's like this constant banging in the machine. It's because they screwed my head down. To me, it looked like Hannibal Lecter goalie mask, and I just felt trapped. And I think if they didn't put that thing on my head, I would be okay, even though I am in a confined space. But it's just that feeling that I don't have the control of myself that really freaked me out. So I'm kind of hoping this time maybe they don't use it, but because they are looking at my brain, they probably have to. So I don't know, whatever this pill is that he prescribed, I hope that it really knocks me out, because I'd rather not know what was going on. I hope everything is okay. I'm pretty sure that it is, but like, you never know, so I think I'd rather have a colonoscopy than an MRI, to be quite honest with you. So I still have a little bit of peeling going on from the from the chemical peel I had. That must be a month ago now. I'm just using my little favorite It palette, and all over I'm going to put the first one, Imagine. So I'm scheduled, I think, in 2 weeks for my second chemical peel, and I can't wait to get it. I do have a update video. I'm probably going to get that up next Tuesday, because you had a lot of questions for me, so I just want to do a separate update video for it. And like I said, I see today I am still peeling a bit, but that could also be because last night was Retin-A night. This is the It Super brush, you know, the one that you can make it bigger or smaller. Superhero brush. In the crease, I'm going to use Dream. But other than that, nothing else really new. We had been hoping to go to Italy in May because my daughter is graduating. Well, she graduates in June. She'll get her license in June. She's going to be a doctor, as I told you before, and she's been in university for 10 years, so we have been planning to go to Italy sort of as a celebration, not just for her, but for us too, because I feel like I earned the degree right along with her. There were a lot of sleepless nights and a lot of stress, let me tell you. And then in the outside corner, I'm just going to use Passion and make this smaller. But of course now, with the coronavirus, we won't be going to Italy. It's really scary what's going on with that virus. And then I'm just going to dip the pointed end of the brush into the color down here. I'm gonna line underneath my lower lash line and just to make a smoky look. This is such a nice eyeshadow palette. If you like very natural, everyday looks. Actually, I think I'm gonna go in with Intrigue for underneath because that's really not showing up on me. There, this is better. And I'm just doing small strokes. Just a line under the eye. I'll just show you the difference. So this is the one with the liner underneath, and that's the one without. I can get away with this bit of a darker smoky eye during the day because I do wear glasses. I have my contacts in right now, but they will be coming out as soon as I am done filming because my eyes are very dry and they're driving me nuts already. So that is that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to tightline on my waterline. So I can't talk when I do this. I find it easy if I gently pull on the corner of my eye and just go back and forth in little strokes. So that is that, and now we're gonna go back to our little palette. I'm gonna use the ball wand brush, go in with the bronzer, and then just gently go all over where the sun would normally hit my face, down the neck. Then I'm going to go in with the blush. And with the highlighter, I'm just going to put some on my finger and just go on top of the blush a little bit. And then I'm going to put a little bit underneath the eyebrow. Down the nose. On the Cupid's bow and the chin, tip of the chin, and then I'm gonna just go a little bit over each eyebrow. And that is that. So now I will do my mascara, and I'm using the Superhero. If you like IT Cosmetics, give me a thumbs up on the video, and that just lets me know how many people like it. Because you know that I do. And then I'm gonna line my lip. And this is a Je ne sais quoi lip liner. So what I do is I just basically make a seagull. Like that. Just the outline of the lip. I don't outline the whole thing. And then underneath, I'm just going on the outer edge of the lower lip, and now I'm going to color all in. And instead of wearing a lipstick today, you know I love my lip gloss. And then I'm just gonna spray with some setting spray. I saw on the US site that it is coming out with a setting spray. Wonder if we'll be able to get that in Canada. Probably not, because a lot of the products we can't get, which is disappointing to a fan like me. Gonna fix my hair. So I'm back, I fixed my hair. I applied some of my perfume. Today I'm wearing the Miss Dior Eau de Parfum, the original one. This is definitely has a stronger scent to it. And this is my finished look. Wearing all IT Cosmetics. Really like that lip tint, the Je ne sais quoi. I really like how my look turned out. It's very natural looking, but it's also kind of pink and spring-like, and I am ready for spring. So thanks for joining me today in this Get Ready With Me video. If you want to see more easy everyday Get Ready With Me videos, give this video a thumbs up. If you are new to my channel, I hope that you will consider subscribing. It is absolutely free for you, and I would love to have you here as part of my little family on Cathy's Life. I will see you very soon in my next video, and remember, next week I have an updated video coming on my chemical peel. Thanks everybody, have a great day. Bye.